Hey all, welcome to the Crawford Institute of Pop Culture Collectibles and this week's acquisition report. We picked up 7 new items in the collection this week. Adding to the total, we're going to swing around down this way towards the horror section for the first one. Now, I haven't bought a lot of the glow-in-the-dark NECA Universal Monsters. I did pick up the Creature. It was a con exclusive, and you know how I am about the Creature. But I also ended up picking up the Phantom of the Opera, which finally came in this week from NECA. This is another con exclusive from earlier in the year. Took them a while for them to get it shipped out. Interesting, you know, he's not quite the same as, you know, the regular release Phantom of the Opera, which makes him kind of interesting. But I'll have to go back and look at the other ones, see which ones are actually different. You know, I didn't really pay that much attention to it, the carded ones. Up next, you know that 112 Collective has something every week. This week it was Owlman, if you were paying attention to my earlier either favorite collection this week, which went over these guys. You noticed him sitting up here next to Side Cutter. Or if you happen to be watching my video or my reviews, or not watching, but reading my reviews, you saw that I had picked him up. That's 2. Oh, wait a second. 3 is over here too. I am not a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of guy, but you notice I have a lot of different Santa Clauses, not just on this shelf, but on other shelves. So when I saw the Santa Freddy, I thought, oh my God, I got to add him. I'm going to be doing a whole favorite collection of Christmas stuff and top 10 lists of Santas and Rankin Bass and all those different Christmas figures later this year as part of my December. So I thought, well, let's add Santa Freddy to the mix, even if I'm not a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's what did I say? That's 1, 2, 3 of the 7. The other 4 are all over here in the Batman section, thanks to McFarlane's 66 line. Here we have the Superman, and back is the Joker. These are all from the comics, not from the show. This guy has the goofiest name ever, Lord Deathman. I mean, come on. You couldn't come up with a better name than that. And we have the really cool robot Batman. So those 4 all came out this week as the latest wave. There is a glow-in-the-dark version of Lord Deathman I have not yet found that I'm on the search for. But he seems to be popping up with some regularity, similar to what they did with the animated series Scarecrow recently. So there we have, fairly quickly, this week's acquisition report. Hopefully you're having a great week. Hopefully your collection grew. Make sure you subscribe. And until Monday, when I'll do another top 10, the final one for this Halloween season, you have a great weekend.